I don't understand that. How can you allow people to manipulate you? Like, how can you allow people to come against you? Like, how can you not stand up for yourself? Like, how can you allow the creeps to get underneath your skin? Like, how can you allow the TV, the media, and everything to cause you to expose your body? How can you allow people to intimidate you? How can you allow people to put you in a box? How can you allow people to frame you into being not who you say you are, but who you would want to be? How can you allow people to just make something out of you and completely make a fool out of you? You know what I'm saying? And you're not standing up for yourself. As a mother, as a black woman, I don't know if you are really a black woman, but how can you dare go to a freak off with the Diddy parties and stuff? How can you get an invite in a front row seat to a bad boy party and you know very well that those boys are bad? You know very well that those boys are destructive. You know they're disturbing. They disturb a lot of our homes. You know what I'm saying? They rob a lot of our homes. Okay. So how can you allow those guys and give them the grand entrance? I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? Like how in a world that you're not opening up your minds and you're not aware that these people are werewolves. They are going to destroy the thing called television. They're going to destroy your image. Okay? How dare you? You look on TV and you see a lot of females to be very threatening to your career. You find a lot of female images to be something that you want to be instead of what you need to be, which is to be professional, to put on a pair of skirt, and let your hair down and be who you truly are, a woman. Instead of every time we see you, you're in a string. Everything is stringy about you. You know what I mean? Like, and you think you're fly, you think you're hot, you think, every man wants you, you think you're a threat out here to the baddest women, you know what I'm saying? And you really think that you're a wife when these people are disturbing, when these people are coronavirus or whatever you want to call it, and they only out here to take what's not theirs or what don't belongs to them. Like how can you condone sin? How can you condone having fun? Having fun with is to get away from your kids or to send your kids to dad or send your kids to a babysitter. How can you dare like think that you're the life of the party and you're going to continue moving on? How can you dare not judge these people? And these people are bad boys. How can you just turn your other ear, like nonchalant, to your reality? How can you not wake up and smell the coffee, that your life is messy? How can you not own your domain? How can you not take control of your life and be in charge of your every moment? Like other women are living their lives and you're watching from far away. You know, how can you not find a closure for your marriage? You know what I mean? Like be who you are and who you say you are. You know, like what you believe you are. Like just believe in yourself as a female. Like how can you not have a self-esteem? You know what I mean? How can you just say, oh, they got me? Oh my God, duh, they got me, and turn your other ear. Like, duh, they caught up with me. I knew certain thing I did back in the days was going to catch up with me. I knew I was fake. I started off a fake female. And I knew that was going to catch up to me someday. I knew that was going to end my career. Or I knew my career was going to end. How could you not go and self evaluate yourself and create a new image of yourself and come up as a new person? You know what I mean? Whether it's keeping your clothes on, you know what I mean? Having a better grip on yourself, on your life, keeping your children intact, keeping your home intact and your home sparking clean. Like, how can you not take control of yourself and get rid of the bad people? You get rid of the creeps and the weirdos. Like, I'm with that every single day. Like, I'm with that every dull moment of my life. Like, there ain't a waking moment that I don't keep it real with the people that loves me. You know what I mean? How can you not call yourself a, a attractive person or attractive creature and you not be aware of yourself? Unless there's something inside of you that that's not inspiring. You know what I mean? Because you're supposed to be a role model. Like, you're supposed to be inspiring people, and you're supposed to be like swag America. And then we find out that it's creepy. Like, you feel like you're low down. You know what I mean? Shallow. Yeah, like, I couldn't resist that topic. Like, if I didn't check you, I wouldn't be me, who I say I am. This is America. This is freedom of speech. And if I feel like I don't like you, I'm obligated to let you know that I don't like you. If I don't respect you, I'm going to tell you that I don't respect you. And if you are female and I don't respect other females, that's my problem. Straight up. You know what I mean? I'm not going to sit here and lie and say every female deserves respect, you know, because I see certain things that certain females are doing, and I'm like, that ain't right. You know what I'm saying? How can you be friend with a friend of me? Someone that's hurting you. How can you not block that person? Why can't you go back and recreate your life? You know what I'm saying? Like, erase every mistake that you made. And everything you come up with is fake. Everything you come up with is lies. It's deceiving. Like, oh man, I gotta hide behind a certain image. I gotta hide behind a certain mirror. And this mirror is saying, that is not me. That is not who I am. Which is not. Like, that relationship is not me. That relationship is not who I am. So I gotta hide behind a certain mirror and say, go away. Maybe we'll get it right sometime or the next time. You know what I mean? Like, how can you just crucify your image? You know, like, you keep posting and posting, and you know damn well you have low self esteem. You know damn well certain things you do doesn't ring a bell to people. You're not alive. Like, you're just existing. You're not precious. You're confused. Hello? You're broken. All of your broken traces, your broken promises, your broken lines, fine lines, wrinkles, spots, all of the images that might hurt you. You have to come close to it, and hopefully you can have a closure for yourself, and you become this new person. And I like salt and pepper. Honestly, I like the images of salt and pepper. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to judge anyone, but I mean, I would just lay back and just start all over again. That's what I have to do. I just got to do what I have to do, you know? Yes. Thanks.